Hi, Aquarius. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. Cheers. Now, my darling Aquarius, this is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. So, I'm going to start with my Kipper deck. There's also something else that I want you to claim throughout this reading. Me setting intentions for you, for your health, wealth, success, for your dream life, your dream career, that dream love, and whatever else your heart desires. So I'm just going to ask my Kipper deck what Aquarius needs to know right now. You ready? Let's go. Okay. That's one more card. There we go. All right. So I have a death card. Now, this is never a literal death. This is like the Scorpio energy. This is some kind of an ending. And, I'm going to have sickness here. Now, I know this could be a very negative card, both these together, but I'm going to flip the energy on this. Are you ready? There's going to be an ending of sickness, okay? I'm going to read this card this way, that whoever has not been feeling well, there's going to be an ending of this sickness. And I have toil and labor. There has been somebody who's been working very hard here. Or perhaps there's somebody who is not feeling well because they're overworked. I'm just going to put this message out there for you. There's going to be an ending of that situation. And this is a very positive card. In fact, when this card shows up in your reading, Aquarius, I want you to know that what's that word? It demolishes every other negative card around you. This is a card of Sagittarius. It's the best card of all in the Kipper deck. Success, happiness, wealth, wonderful experiences, rewards for your effort. If some of you have felt that you've been putting in a lot of hard work, some of you may have even fallen sick because you're overworked. Something is coming to an end, and this is coming for you. Great happiness. This is contentment, wealth, self-awareness of, I also feel some of you perhaps were just pushing through beyond your limits. I don't know why I wanted to say this, but this weakens the negative effect of any card. It's like a card that brightens up the whole reading. I want you to focus on this. There's going to be an ending of any kind of sickness if anybody is not feeling well. So be it. Good health is going to be restored. There's going to be an ending of whatever felt like toil and labor, whether this was for your work, whether this was for a home situation. I'm even going to say this was for somebody's health, that they felt that they had to really work hard at getting healthy. Hey, it's coming for you. Great happiness. This is one of the best cards in this deck. Seriously. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to move on to my Kipper deck. No, why did I say Kipper? To my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Now, these cards are not gender-based. I want you to go with the energy I'm describing. Put yourself in your roles, okay? Apply this reading to you. One moment, my camera. Apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. Also, hey, if you know the zodiac sign of the person you're asking about, go to my channel, check those readings. There is absolutely no harm in snooping. There is no tax either. It's perfectly legal. So I'm going to start with this deck. Also, those wonderful people here who are watching a reading for a wonderful Aquarian in their lives. My cross watchers, namaste. Welcome. So, you ready, Aquarius? Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry, your hard work, the toil and labor, any kind of sickness, it's all coming to an end, and great happiness is going to be showered on you. This is like spirit, the heavens opening up and showering you with happiness. All right. Just believe, be open to receive, have faith, and it's coming your way. Okay. Let's see what my Rider-Waite, what can I say? The typical tarot deck. This, my Kipper deck, it's a fortune-telling deck. This is your, quintessential tarot deck, the Rider-Waite. Let's go. Okay, Aquarius, one more time. Ready? What's coming up for my Aquarius? What does my Aquarius need to know now? Please, Spirit, give me clear guidance. All right. For my Aquarius, yes. No, 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 no. My God. I'm just going to take this top card here because it's your card. It's a card of hope, healing, and happiness. That's what you're all about. Okay, so I want to first start with this card since it's come out here. And because I wasn't very happy seeing this card of somebody not being well. Aquarius, your card in the tarot deck is a star, and this is about hope and healing. Okay. I also feel if there is somebody who is looking for some kind of a treatment overseas, hey, do not worry. Great happiness. Everything that you thought was not going to work out is going to work out for you. Okay. The skies are going to be opening up and showering you with your blessings. So be it. So, with this card being here, hope and healing is available for you, Aquarius, and this is your card in the deck. You are the star. You're all about thinking out of the box. Now, this is also about hopes, wishes, and dreams. Some of you have been wishing upon a star. You know, we all wish upon a star. You know, when you see a shooting star in the sky, you go, hey, make your wish, make your wish. That's what this is about. The star card, which is your archetype, is also about things being at a distance. It could also mean things on social media. Hey, I could be talking to somebody who's going to be a star on social media. Is that you? If that's what you want, so be it. Now, talking to my Queen of Cups, this is your Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Very motherly, very caring, nurturing, somebody who can, nourishing. That's the word I'm getting. Somebody who can nourish you back to life. Someone who is very emotionally mature, mostly like a mother figure. Okay. Somebody who just, what can I say? Her heart, her anahata, it's open to receive and to give love. There is somebody here who wants to give and receive love equally. Is that you, Aquarius? Because you're showing up as water. Now, cups are your emotions. This individual, if this is you, it's somebody who's ready for love. And I think I'm talking to somebody who is ready for love today or who wants love. Now, this would also be a mom. I don't know why I feel I'm talking to a mother. Somebody who gives from the heart. Empathy. Empathy. This is also the minor arcana of the high priestess, by the way. So some of you could be having a blossoming of your ajna, your third eye could be opening. You could be receiving messages from the other realms. Please trust your intuition because she is the minor arcana of the high priestess. And the high priestess is somebody who has knowledge about the occult, who can communicate with other realms, who is open to receive messages, all right? And at the Two of Swords, why is somebody refusing to see something? I don't know why I feel that there is somebody here who is in a state of confusion today and they do not know what decision to make. Look, if you see this card, this is sword energy. This is your Aquarius, Libra. I'm sorry, this is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Swords are your thoughts, your intellect. Somebody here is, I think, purposely refusing to see something. They have worn these, blinders. They've got the blindfold on their eyes and they have these two swords and their heart is crossed. I don't know why I feel the Queen of Cups today is in this energy where she's closing her heart off. She's refusing to see something. But at any given point in time, all she has to do is rip that off and she's going to get the clarity. Is somebody purposely staying in a state of confusion? Because for me, this is somebody who's not making a decision. Inaction. It's like, that hanging man energy where somebody's just not is refusing to take any action. They're just, not willing to see things as they are. But I think the truth is available to them. Sometimes it's also trying to make a choice between two people. And because their heart is crossed, I wonder what is stopping this person? I'm going to ask some more questions. By the way, your next card is also a major arcana, Aquarius. It's the Fool card. It means you are going to take that leap of faith, but I wonder what the story is and why you've crossed your heart and you have something on your mind, which is your wish fulfillment. For me, the card of Aquarius, which is your sign, and I'm talking about you today, it is about somebody who can come up with an out of the box, what can I say? It is out of the box thinking. It's the mavericks. It's that cutting edge technology. Somebody's going to come up with a brilliant way, okay, to come out of a situation. And I feel this. Spirit, I want some more clarity on these cards, please. Thank you. Can I have some more clarity on these cards? What is this about, Spirit? Give me some more clarity, please. Why are they not taking any action? Okay. Look, I have a couple here, a king and a queen of cups. Now, the king of cups, okay, is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, affectionate, emotional maturity. This is, I am talking to a woman who's having a blossoming of their ajna. I feel this way. I'm talking to a mini high priestess, somebody who's on their way to becoming one. I'm talking to a couple, the king and the queen of cups. What are they choosing to do? What is going on? Is it something about your work where both of you are having some problems with your work? I'm just putting this out there. I do not know. Because why is this inaction there between the two of them? And you're showing up as the same suit. Both of you are holding your cups of love in your hand. Why is there inaction then? And I don't know what your wish fulfillment is about. And I think you are committed. Every commitment doesn't have to, have rings exchanged or a marriage on paper. Maybe you're committed to each other, and so be it. What is this inaction about, Spirit? Can you give me some more cards, please? This inaction about. Okay. Wow. Now. Before I go further, I want you to know that this card of sickness, okay, believe it or not, in the skipper deck, okay, it's about bed pleasures because there's a bed and there's somebody sick here. But this is a card of bed pleasures. Now, I have the Tower card here, which is Scorpio. You have a lot of Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with one because even the Death card, okay, is always Scorpio and Pluto energy. And the Tower, which is again Pluto. And Pluto, when Pluto comes in, it's about the sign of Scorpio. Something is going to be shown to someone, or somebody's going to have a huge Tower moment. When this card comes in, it's a very uncomfortable jolt from the universe. I wanted to look at both these cards. Do you see this? Somebody is pouring blessings from the sky on somebody. This is the universe tasting somebody's butt from the sky. It's the same energy, but of course, this is very positive. I know this is not a very fun energy to be in, but I promise you, sometimes a Tower moment is needed for us to shift and to bring something to an end, okay, which was a lot of toil and labor for you, but I think it was sex-based. I also feel somebody has been doing too much in a relationship. I feel this. It's like one-sided. And Spirit was trying to show you that this is not going to work, but you continue to build. Sometimes when you keep building on a foundation that is going to fall, I think the universe always steps in before it falls completely on your head and kind of demolishes you. The universe comes and shuts down that production so that you stop. You take a look at the rubble that you've created and then out with the old, in with the new. Now, this is about an abrupt ending, a dramatic ending, in fact. I wonder if there is a dramatic ending in a situation. And, and then at the Queen of Pentacles, there's another person here. The Queen of Pentacles, by the way, is a minor arcana of the Empress, and the Queen of Cups is a minor arcana of the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess in Tarot, the quintessential meaning is the extra person, the mistress. And I have a Queen of Pentacles here. I do not know if there are three people in this business. Look, I'll be honest with you. When the Tower card comes in and the Queen of Pentacles, I wonder if somebody has found out about a third person. I have been getting these messages for a long time. And I think there's something about a very lust-based relationship. And I'm going to put this out there. The Queen of Pentacles, by the way, is somebody who's money-oriented, business-oriented, very, very grounded, because this is earth energy. This is your Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. She's all about the money because Pentacles is just that, money energy. She could be somebody who has a business, somebody who runs a business, home, property, money. She can also be very nurturing, just like the Queen of Cups. But, her emotional thing is a bit different. But the Queen of Cups, it's all about love. It's all about emotions. The Queen of Pentacles, and I'm losing my voice, is also about money. Now, this Tower is going to show somebody something. Something has been ignored for a long time. There is going to be an unexpected change, an aha moment, which is going to trigger someone to take a huge leap of faith. This is my card of jumping off a cliff, not giving a damn. This is what the fool does. He's tired of something. And I always believe somebody thought that they could get away with something. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of intelligence. I don't know why I feel that. Different deck, okay? I'm going to take my Gilded deck. Clarify these cards. I don't know if somebody's wish fulfillment is at a distance or this particular relationship was somebody's wish fulfillment. I'm going to clarify each card. Spirit, can you give me a card for the star card, please? What's the star card about for Aquarius? Oh boy. Okay. Page of Pentacles. What is the Queen of Cups about? All right. What is the King of Cups about, please? Oh my goodness. Okay. What are the Two of Swords about first? Okay. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. You will not believe the card. What's the Tower card about, please? I'm the Fool. My God. Okay. The Star card is about the Page of Pentacles. Now, the pages are the youngest suits of the tarot deck, okay? They're usually messengers. Now, this could also be a child. If this is a child, is somebody pining for a child? I don't know what this is talking about. Because if somebody's wish fulfillment is a child, is someone living away from their child? Am I talking to somebody who's divorced and they have a child from somebody else who's at a distance from them? Just putting this out there. So this Page of Pentacles, if this is a child that you have, this is somebody who is very diligent, hardworking, very grounded. Now, this card, by the way, is also a card of good health. So I want to tell you again, if there's somebody who's not feeling well, there's going to be good news about health. So be it. Now, claim that, Aquarius. Believe it and receive it. Be open, okay? Now, if there is somebody who's been toiling and moiling at their work and been getting jacked, there could be a small offer coming your way for work or business. But trust me, the potential it has. Do you see the size of that pentacle? The page may be small. The offer may be small. And you see that peacock sitting there? That is the potential. What do I mean? Imagine a peacock seated there. That is what the offer looks like to you. But when the peacock stands up and decides to open its plumage, that is the potential. So if some of you have been working very hard and have felt that the universe is ignoring you, it's not. There is a small offer that it is bringing you in the shape, via a little page. It could be like, this, trust me, it has the potential to bring you this great success. So these are my two messages for your work and your health. Again, let me go back to my message in the tarot that I'm getting. Somebody's wish fulfillment could be a child. Now, this child is at a distance. I feel this. This child is at a distance. Now, the Queen of Cups energy, okay, is coming up with the Strength card. Somebody who's holding back. This is the card of Leo, all right? The Strength. As you can see, there is a woman here who's controlling a lion. What do I mean by controlling? It's for me, there's always somebody who's manipulating somebody, not allowing them to be themselves. Now, if you allow a lion to be himself, he's probably going to turn around and eat her up. He's a wild animal. That's he's born with that program. But this person is dominating or not allowing that lion to be a lion. She's trying to domesticate him. Am I talking to a couple where there is somebody trying to control someone from meeting a child? I'm just going to put this message out there. Hey, and if you are, stop it. Okay. Now, somebody here is trying to control somebody via a child. I feel this. Okay. Because their wish fulfillment is a child and the child is at a distance from someone. Is this from a previous marriage? Someone is using a child to control somebody because this is trying to hold somebody back, tame somebody back, take control, take hold of someone. I feel this. Somebody is controlling somebody via a child. I'm going to put this out there. Now, the King of Cups has come with the Nine of Wands, somebody who's exhausted, tired. Again, don't go by the sex of the cards. The Queen of Cups is an energy of somebody who's very caring, motherly, nurturing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a man. Minor arcana of the High Priestess. Now, I also want you to know that because the Queen of Cups is a minor arcana of the High Priestess, and the Strength card has come with that. I wonder if the third person in this equation, the mistress, is trying to control somebody with children, as in not allowing that particular person to meet their kids. I'm just putting this message out there. Communicate. What? Comment below and let me know, please, Aquarius. There is an energy here of tiredness with the King of Wands. He's exhausted. He's been defending something. Now, when you need to defend, it means you feel attacked. This person has felt attacked. They feel exhausted. They're broken. They're battered and they're bruised. Now, this Two of Swords energy has come with a Five of Swords. There is a progression of craft here. Now, Two of Swords is it's not my crappy energy, but it's somebody who's refusing to see the truth. I don't know if there's somebody here who's refusing to face the truth. This is a card of being irrational. It's like romanticizing a situation, pretending there is nothing wrong. There are a lot of conflicts here. Somebody doesn't have your back. You're dealing with somebody who is in that energy of tit for tat. I will do this, you will do that. You didn't do this, I won't do. It's a very childish fighting energy of somebody who wants to get back at you, who wants to fight, somebody who wants to play mind games with you. There's a lot of energy of mind games, manipulation, control. This woman here is trying to control a lion. She's put a chain or a leash around his neck. That's not how a lion is supposed to be. Who is trying to control somebody with kids? Like I said before, if you are, stop it. It doesn't work. It does not work. You're keeping somebody stuck. I feel this. Somebody is creating obstacles to someone having peace in a home, because this is a card of conflict. 5 is always a number of imbalance and conflicts. Somebody is stopping somebody from being themselves. Somebody is controlling someone by threatening them with a child. I feel this. Now, interestingly, the Queen of Pentacles, remember I told you this is the minor arcana of the Empress, and see what shows up, the Empress card. I'm talking to a mother. I don't know if a mother is doing this. I don't know. She's not allowing, this could be an older person, this Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps there is an older woman who's stopping. I don't know why she's stopping somebody from meeting their child. This could be an ex-wife. I don't know. The reason I feel this is an ex-wife is because the Empress is the mother. Okay. It's also a card of pregnancy, by the way. I'll give you another message. Okay. Very different one. If there's somebody who's wanted to be a mother, and this was their wish fulfillment, okay, this is what they thought would bring them stability, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about stability. And because I started with your card, the Star card, which is a wish fulfillment and it's a child. If some of you have been trying to have a child and it's felt like toil and labor, and some of you have been falling sick because of that, do not worry. Health, wealth, success, all the things that make you happy are going to be pouring into your life, okay? So be it. Now, claim that, Aquarius. Now, coming back to this message, if there have been conflicts in a home because somebody is not allowed to see a child, I feel this. There is somebody, a mother, an older woman, it could be the ex with whom you've had a child, they're not allowing you to see your child. And this Tower moment is with this 5 of Cups. Somebody's going to feel that everything is over. I don't know why I feel somebody is trying to stop someone from seeing a child. And that has been the end of the world for someone. Maybe is somebody sick here or depressed because of that? Look, if somebody is trying to stop you from seeing your own child, it's not going to work, man. It may go for the short run, but hey, look what's coming for you. Blessings. Do not worry. All right. I feel this. Somebody feels this is the end of the world for them, this Tower moment. Are you in some kind of illegal thing? I'm going to take some more cards to ask. This tower moment has been like, I don't know what to say. It's like somebody's felt destroyed, but there are two positives here. The universe is trying to show you. Don't be obsessed. Somebody's obsessed with something they have lost. I don't know if it's a relationship you've lost or your rights to meet a child or be with a child. Do not worry. Okay. There are three parties involved here. I think one is an ex and then there is a couple. Now, interestingly, with the Fool card, which is you taking a leap of faith, I have the Hanging Man. Some of you have been in this state of confusion because this is Pisces energy. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. It's all about being confused, being stuck, not being able to take a decision. But if you notice, not in this deck, but in other decks, the Hanging Man has a halo around him. Somebody is having an organic opening of their third eye, and I know this. Queen of Cups, okay? This is the minor arcana of the High Priestess. You are going to be able to understand what is going on here, and you're going to be able to see things very clearly. You're going to rip off that blindfold and you're going to take a leap of faith. And, Pisces is about the 12th house too. If there has been something that has been done in secret, that card of bed pleasures that came out before, everything is going to be revealed. Somebody's going to get clarity. Somebody's going to be making a choice finally to take a leap of faith. And this is the 12th house. And then we come to the first card. We end the tarot, okay, with this, because the 12th house is the Pisces house in astrology. And then we have the Aries card, the Fool. So there's going to be an ending and a beginning. You have both of them here. And I want to triple that with this card. Your new beginning is going to bring you a lot of abundance, but you need to end this indecision that you're in. And there is a child involved. I'm going to take two cards from my Rider-Waite and two cards from my other deck. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Somebody is manipulating somebody with a child. Will you give me two more cards, please, on the Spirit? And one more. Thank you. So I have two cards here. Wow. Choices. Somebody is going to have to make a choice. They have, held back from making a choice because I have the Pisces energy here. This is also, romanticizing something because Pisces wears those rose-tinted glasses and goes through life. Everything is hell, but they're like, wow, I love it because they don't see stuff clearly. And then I have this card here of choosing to stay stuck. No more. Somebody has to make a choice. And I think this child here is going to be that trigger for them to make a choice. You're going to make a head over heart decision. I promise you, because I have that card here. And I want to take two more cards from my Gilded, okay? Can you give me two more cards, please, for my Aquarius? Thank you so much. That's one. One more card, please. Two. Thank you. Look, I want to first tell you there's a lot of confusion. You have the Seven of Cups. This is supreme confusion. Is somebody confused here? I'm talking to an Aquarius here who's hella confused. To choose the child or to choose a love. And somebody is controlling somebody through a child. Okay? And this is also somebody keeping their options open. Hey, if you've wondered if the person you're dealing with has kept their options open, they have. They have. Because this for me is, each of these cups, okay, has something in it. So somebody is made a vision board of what they're going to pick on one day of the week. This person is hella confused. You're dealing with somebody who's very confused. But this Tower card is going to bring this light bulb moment. I want you to understand this. This is the light coming on. The Tower shows you something. Like, this is what you've been doing. And this for me is, my Ace of Wands is supreme clarity, is a light coming on, your aha moment on steroids. This is also a card of somebody who is a very sexy, sex-based, lustful, energy-based, vibrating from the low vibration of this Swadhisthana. I don't know who this is. Because this energy here, then the card of bed pleasures, then the minor arcana of the High Priestess, I don't know. Somebody is in this energy and somebody wants to keep their options open. There is confusion in this reading and there is confusion in somebody's mind. You have to make a choice. Somebody has to make a choice. Because the Gemini card for me, the Lover's card is a Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There is a choice to be made, a head over heart decision. Okay? Now, this is also a card of somebody who's in a relationship that they thought was divinely ordained. Spirit is blessing this union. But I think somebody is, not going in fully. I feel this. This is sex and lust based. And the King of Swords, this could be legalities. I do not know. If somebody has had some kind of a legal setback where they have felt totally devastated by the outcome, you are going to move away by taking a decision. And I think your hope, your healing, your wish fulfillment is coming to you. It's all there, but there has to be some kind of a transition and an ending, because the death card that came out first is a card of ending, but transformations. I feel some of you have been single for a long time. You've started to date someone and you've had a divorce before. I'm just putting this message out there. It could be for some of you. Now you've stopped yourself from committing because somebody is trying to stop you from doing that because of a child. But you are going to be seeing the truth, and you've purposely kept, your blinders on and not made a move forward because you're like, you know what? The inaction has served you well, but no more. Somebody is going through something legal. The King of Swords energy is somebody who's going to tell you something clearly. This is your energy, by the way. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You do have a lot of Gemini energy here as well. Somebody who speaks the truth, clear communication. This is also legality. Somebody who speaks the harsh truth. You are going to make a choice. I don't know who you're going to choose. You have free will. But I think one of these relationships here is just pure sex-based. The other one, there is a child. But I think that's your past. I don't know why I feel you're trying to choose between your present and your past. And there is a child involved. I'm going to name the reading this. I'm talking to somebody who's confused between what they should choose, their past or their present. Take some mystic red rose oracle cards for you, Aquarius, to see if I can give you any more clarity, okay? Somebody is confused here, what they should do, whether they should move ahead, leaving the past behind, or they should stay where they are. They should stay where they are. There is a child here. I know this. Spirit, can you give me clear guidance? Clear guidance for my Aquarius, please. Clear guidance for my Aquarius, please. And there's somebody controlling someone here. That goes without saying. So all your cards just fell off. And I'm going to tell you what they are. Okay. You remember I told you that I was talking to somebody who's getting back into the dating scene. I feel this. And look at the card that came out, date. And the first message is get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. I know I'm talking to a divorced person who has a child and they want to get back into the dating scene. I was going to say dating team. There's somebody here who's thinking of that. They've been single for a long time. Now look, I have the Tower card here and the Shock card here. Shock. Somebody has got some shock in their life. I don't know what this shocking message has been. Shocking news. But you have surprise and epiphany too. Remember I told you that light coming on? Somebody here has received some devastating, shocking news, which has brought, I think, a relationship to an end. And now this could go two ways. Either somebody has found out in a committed partnership that there's a third person that somebody is dealing with. It could be their ex. I don't know why I feel there's been some shocking legal news that has come your way. And you've been working very hard, to get I think it's a child custody. I feel this. And then I have the clock here, needing time, cycles. And when this card of cycles or this word comes out, it's very Saturnian. Somebody here is playing with your mind. And they're playing with your mind and holding you hostage with a child. And I'm talking to somebody who wants to get back into the dating scene. They have been single for a long time. They've been divorced and single. There is somebody on your mind, but you're confused. Do not worry. You are going to get the clarity. I have this separation. Somebody is missing someone, and I think somebody is missing a child. They're not missing the mother of the child. They're missing a child. Somebody is in separation with a child here, and they're missing that child a lot. And I think this child has been instrumental in them not going back to dating. But somebody is, I think, going to make a decision finally, a head over heart decision here. And they're going to do this, make that love call. expressing their love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. All right. I think I am talking to an Aquarius here who is divorced. Look, listen to me. This could be your message. Take it or leave it. You have a child, and there is, of course, the mother of that child. Now, that person has been controlling you or creating some obstacles with you meeting your child because your wish fulfillment is connecting with this child. I want you to know that you're finally going to get that clarity, the light bulb moment that somebody has been trying to hold you back from meeting that child on purpose. And you are going to jump into that dating scene and take a chance and, take that leap of faith. Okay. This is for somebody. Now, another message I'm getting is about health. Somebody having bad health, somebody who's been working very hard at their health. Remember, the card of good health is available to you. Now, to my third bunch of people who are dealing with somebody who is doing extracurricular activities, there is another person involved. The Tower moment and the Ace of Wands is going to be coming in to give you clarity about that situation too. So be it, which is going to make you realize that somebody has kept their options open and you could just be one of their options. And the last message I'm getting is there is a father here who's going to finally get the strength, who's going to take that leap of faith and start dating again. And there is somebody in their vicinity that they have already, but they've been wearing that blindfold and not making a choice. You are going to make a choice, Aquarius. And if this is what you want, you are going to make that love call. And the universe is willing to shower you with her blessings. Okay? Now, I'm going to do something very different and take my botanical inspiration cards to see if I can give you some oracle messages. Okay, Aquarius? Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. These are beautiful flowers on them. So each one could be, a message. All right. So I have hibiscus, beauty and happiness. Well, this is the card of happiness. Grand bonheur. I'm pronouncing it wrong. This is great happiness. Okay. Card of Sagittarius. A ping of beauty is a joy forever. You have great happiness coming your way. Do not worry, Aquarius. Gloxinia, love at first sight. Love at first. Some of you are going back into the dating scene. I know this. When I saw you, I fell in love and you smiled because you knew you are talking to somebody online and you do know your card, which showed up here, Aquarius, is a card of online things. Your sweetheart is at a distance. You are talking to somebody online and you are going to make that love call. You are going to make a decision between two. My goodness, tuberose, dangerous pleasure. What? The secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. Okay, somebody here has been doing something which is not very savory in a marriage. This is a totally different message for the second bunch of you, where you've wondered if there is a third person. There is, this word dangerous, forbidden is very Saturnian. Somebody has been doing something on an, obsession basis. And I think it is doing something online repetitively by, dealing with different people online, doing something online. And this is a dangerous thing. They're not supposed to be doing this, but they're doing it because they're vibrating from this. When you hold that rod of passion in your hand and you run with it, you do not think of the dangers. You could be having somebody at home waiting for you, but there you are, out and about in the community. Being a community, you know what, rhymes with soar, because somebody here is doing that. This is a totally different message for someone. Now, my darling Aquarius, before I close this reading, I want to just remind everybody. The first card was a death card, and I've flipped that energy on that card by telling you that there's going to be an ending of sickness, and so be it. There is going to be an ending of toil and labor, so be it. There is going to be an ending of somebody trying to control you and stop you from reaching your wish fulfillment. And I think this is a child, and so be it. And for those of you who have been confused in a marriage where you felt that there's another person and you found out the sad news that there is, I completely understand that you're devastated with that news, but let me tell you, Spirit has your back. It's all about timing. There is going to be a window of opportunity where this tower is going to crack a huge base and foundation you built, but it is also going to give you the strength to build a new one. And there is somebody around you who's going to be happily willing to help you in that process of rebirth and rebuilding your life from scratch. Some of you, lastly, have been kept away from a child, okay? Because of manipulation and control, you're going to get the clarity on that too. And you are going to come out as a King of Swords with clarity, cut the bullshit out, and go towards your wish fulfillment. Nobody can keep a child away from their father or their mother. And last but not least, some of you are going through something legal because, the Five of Swords, the King of Swords. I feel there's something legal going on here as well. Do not worry. Focus on this. This is what is coming towards you. Now just be open to receive. Hey, Aquarius, comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. Cannot wait to come back again and do another reading for you, my darlings. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye-bye.